Hey guys, Isaac from Undeniable, back with another protein snack review. This is the last of the Love Some protein balls. These are like a whole food. So far they've been very peanut heavy protein ball. Very yum, mainly I think because they use such a massive amount of peanuts in them. So quickly, let's go over the stats on this one. The flavor real quick is cashew coconut. Okay, normally cashews, when you're eating nuts, they're like the least flavorful of the nuts. So this might be a little bit more bland than the other two. So you're looking at, 6.5 grams of protein. Cashews as well don't really have that much protein in them. A little bit, but less than the other nuts. You're looking at 12.9 grams of fat. This is the highest fat out of all the balls we've eaten so far. And 13 grams of carbohydrates with 1.3 grams of fiber. So overall, pretty much the worst stats for the protein balls that we've had so far. Let's quickly have a little look at the ingredients here. So this is only 11% cashew. Okay. Alright, should be interesting. Cashew coconut. Looking at the stats, I don't know, I feel like it's not going to be as good as the other ones, but hopefully I am proven wrong. Alright, let's go. Okay, I definitely can smell the cashew. Okay, bit of one. Wow. I can taste the fat on my lips. I don't know. Straight away got that little film on there. It's all natural fat, so natural fat. Wow. It's going to be mostly good healthy fats. They're from the nuts. Coconut. Way different to what I was thinking. The other two protein balls have been like crumbly, really crumbly. This is like a real thick, moist, I don't know. It's got a little bit of an odd peach kind of flavor in it. What's the ingredients here? Nut, coconut. Sunflower, maybe? I don't know. Super wet, super moist. The coconut flavour, not really there for me. Yeah, it's got some strands on the outside, but that's about it. Yeah, cashew is a really hard one because it's one of the nuts that's, I don't know, it's kind of like got a bland flavour. It's really hard to sort of taste it, I guess. Okay, if I had to give this like what it actually tastes like, I reckon it tastes like those peach bars that you sometimes get, like the real fruit ones where they're like sort of mushed out like little tube. It kind of tastes like that, but way subtle, if that makes sense. Like not a strong peach sort of taste. It's like a very subtle, I don't know, it's nicer than those stupid bars, but I don't know, it's some bit of a weird mix match flavour. Still yum, I still eat it, no problem. But it's, yeah, very hard to pinpoint that kind of flavour. So still very nice, very moist, all that kind of stuff is great. Stats on it, not good, but the worst stats we've seen so far for these. This is the cashew coconut. And for that reason, because the stats are so bad, like low protein, really high, like a lot higher fat, 12 point something, wasn't it? Yeah, 12.9 fat. Like you can definitely taste it. It's like all over the lips. You might have heard my son there just running, yelling out, but very odd sort of flavour. So rating for this, I think this is probably a 6.2. It's still nice, but I don't know, it's hard to pinpoint. I don't love it sort of thing. And the stats just sort of let it down. The low protein, high fat. So that's it for today, guys. I definitely check these guys out. Love some. They're really yum. Like they're yum. They're just really yum. They're, excuse me, bit of coconut there. They're like a whole food, and they just taste really good. They're not trying to be like some weird sort of like blood red, like chocolate or something, like artificial sort of flavors. They're just keeping it to what they're made of, sort of thing. So they're like cashews, we're cashews. Apricot, we're apricot, whatever it is, sort of thing. So they're just natural flavors, so they're easy to stay in their lane, if that makes sense, and they really taste good, and they taste like what they're supposed to taste like. So yeah, definitely check them out, guys, and yeah, thanks for watching. We'll be back with another one tomorrow.